Inspired by
Motivation. Inspired by AQ. Motivation.
Inspired by motivation.
Welcome to Talks with AQ, everybody. We are back from a long-awaited wait. I know I haven't been as active as I want to be, but if you've known me, I've been uploading a lot on TikTok, so you can check me out on there, and you can also check me out on all of my YouTube channels and all that nature. But we're back with the Talks with AQ episode for our season 2, and we are with the great and amazing Tripod crew. How's it going?
Yes, sir. What's good with you, cuz?
Welcome back. It's good, cuz. What's up with you, man? Last time we had season 1, we talked about all your great accomplishments, and now we're here. We're in 2021.
And we're in 2021. A lot of things looking good right now, though, fam. A lot of things looking good. A lot of ups, a lot of things that could be improved, but hey, that's part of life, right?
Exactly. It is part of life.
What's going on with you?
Man, a lot's been going on. I'm employed, 2 jobs.
I'm employed.
I'm doing content creating while also working at a music store, so I really can't complain. It's blessings on blessings. So
good, man. What type of music store is it? Like, is it like you sell pianos or something like that?
It's music and arts. It's like a sister company of Guitar Center, so they sell a lot of band and orchestra instruments, as well as the keyboards and guitars and all that. So it's a little bit of everything.
Yes, I get it.
Yep.
Get the discounts.
Exactly.
Awesome, dude.
Right. Awesome. Besides that, I've been doing a lot of content creating for the kids online for track, so I'm busy as always. But we have enough time to do these Talks with AQ episodes, which will be coming on to you guys once a month at the least and at the latest, so that you guys can hear me and my thoughts. But as always, we talk about motivation on Inspired by AQ. As always, got the merch store, so check that out. Teespring link is in the description. But we're back here with Tripod Crew. So tell us,
sure.
You uploaded a sensational video, I believe a few weeks ago. I could pull it up right now, or whenever we get to in the real version, I'll put a clip up here. But you uploaded a sensational video recently on your channel. Can you talk to us a little bit about that and the work that?
Are you referring to the short film Light?
Yes, I am.
Man, when I tell you that project took me, I want to say, it took me a full week to finish. A full week to actually finish everything. And behind that was I wanted to get into After Effects. I wanted to get into just, what type of effects can I make? Like, what do I know already, but where can the challenge be? You know what I mean? So I wanted to come up with something more of like an X-Men theme, because I know how to do like the Nightcrawler effect, use the Wolverine claws, stuff like that. So I wanted to implement it into an actual story. You know what I mean? So I wrote, not really wrote a script. Pretty much what I do when it comes to my short films, I just go off the head, and I just see, I physically see the story in my head, and then I don't really need to write anything down. So what you guys saw was literally in my head.
No, you can't touch me.
Why?
If you touch me, your powers will be gone.
And I can pretty much base it off of that. But that, I have to thank my wife for that, because she definitely helped me with the recording.
Okay.
Definitely couldn't have done it without her. That's something.
Right.
That's something that I would have been like, it would have looked tacky. Let's just say that.
Right.
But no, it was good, man. I actually enjoyed working on it. I had to make sure, because normally when I do my short film, it takes me like a day just to do the recording, but this took me like a week. So I had to like make sure I kept the clothing I had. So, like you will see Wolverine sitting outside, and you'll see like the other dude inside, and that's like done on the same day. So I have to keep changing my clothes. Like, okay, what did I do now? And then, but when I put it together, I'm actually very proud of it. Very proud of it.
So would you say that's like the longest you ever worked on for a video, or has there been like a longer?
No, definitely not the longest. It was definitely the most time consuming though. It wasn't the longest I've made. So the longest short film that I actually made was actually called The Switch Up. I don't know if you remember, I made like a part 1 and a part 2.
Give me 5 minutes. I'll give you 2. Okay.
So yeah, that by itself took me at least a month to get all that, because I was actually having people in that film. So when you have people in a film, you have to go off their schedule. You have to make sure what's right and what's wrong, stuff like that. And plus I had like a whole bunch of running stuff in it, so I had to ask my dad to help me. I'm like, Pops, can you hold the camera real quick? So I didn't have like a full like studio people. I was just asking.
Right.
My dad was watching TV. I'm like, hey Pops, you mind helping me? He was mad, but I was like, come on Pops, come on, I'm your son, come on, help me. So that took me like a month, but I think I generally think that's the most short film I'm proud of. I would definitely say that's the one I'm proud of because I like suspense. That suspense was, I feel like it was just so spot on. That's when I had my hair.
Right.
That's when I had my hair going in. But yeah, the switch up I would definitely say is my longest. It took me like a month. I think I started that in February of 2020, and I didn't finish it till like summer. I'll say summer, give or take.
Okay. Now looking at your videos, seeing like the light, it's been a month ago since you last dropped that, 72 views, and then we go back to the switch up, it has around like 234 views for part 2, and then the switch up part 1 has around a little bit more than that. When we're looking at like YouTube analytics, like how do you like look at your analytics from video to video?
I mean, everybody has the app, everybody has like the YouTube statistics, seeing exactly what video does well, what video doesn't. I think the way I see it when it comes to the analytics, how I feel like how YouTube works, it all goes down to like the comments, and who's exactly engaging in the actual videos. That definitely plays a big part of it. Me personally, I don't really care for the analytics because I'm just doing what I like. Would I love more views? Of course, who wouldn't? Duh. You put all this work into something, you want everybody to see it.
Right.
It really is a teach his own type of thing, because I feel Light was technically a better video than the switch up because it had those effects, it had those wow moments. But I would definitely say the switch up was a more appealing video, I guess, for the viewing part. I don't get it, but hey, I'm still gonna create the content regardless, so yeah, if that answers the question. But when it comes to YouTube, comments, likes, actual engagement of YouTube, so that's where you have to start, plugging your video to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, put on YouTube worldwide and stuff of that nature.
Yeah, because for me, like I've been doing a lot of like observing my analytics based on like TikTok, seeing what people like, what they don't like, trying different things. Because that's what it's really all about, trial and error. But I'm looking at your channel right now. All right, you have currently 303 subscribers. Remember last time when we had this episode around last year, you had like 290 something around that.
I was like 293 or something like that.
293 or something. So you've gone up 10, 13 subscribers since then. That's pretty good. That's pretty good progress.
It's okay. I definitely, because this is where the hustle needs to come in. If I was, I deeply say this, if I had your work ethic,
right,
I'd have 1,000, 2,000.
Right.
I'd be banking.
Right.
I see the videography still as more as a side hobby to me.
Yeah.
That's just my personal thing.
Right.
I just like doing it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It does get a little hard having to do everything pretty much by yourself.
Right.
So like the actual recording, the production, the editing, it's not as it's not like I can make something every day, for the week. So so when it comes to my videos, if something drops, then that just means I had a passion for that particular project.
Okay.
If I'm not feeling the project, or because I have a whole bunch of ideas in my head.
Right.
There's nothing is clicking yet. The one for Light, I'm like, man, that would actually be really cool. Kid is stuck, Wolverine comes and saves him, and then you have Nightcrawler as the backup, but it's all me.
Yeah.
And security guards is just all me. It's like, how did he put all these together? That's why I always thought Light was a more technically a better film, because it had 5 of me in the same screen, but I'm still making a story without me having to talk as much.
Right.
I look at it more as an analytic view, not just this was a cool film. No, like actually seeing what I did, you know what I mean? So I'm very proud of that. Very proud of that.
It's good. It's good. So I'm looking at your most popular videos right now, and the video that has the most views right now, 3 years ago, was your Canon TGI video test, 24 FPS versus 60 FPS. So,
6i. Yeah.
so yes, however you say it. But it seems like your videos tend to get the most views when either you're doing a trendy thing, such as the Bad Boys 2 Reggie scene, or if you're doing something that's technical.
Of course, and that because that is literally the world we're living in. Nobody cares for short films. Nobody cares for that story. But guess what? I'm not a sellout, so I'm gonna keep doing what I want.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I can easily go the route as to what is the difference between 60 frames for 24 frames, and how to you know. I could do a whole bunch of stuff like that, but is it a passion? No. I actually have a whole bunch of not a whole bunch, but I have tutorials as to like how to work Premiere Pro for beginners.
Right.
You know, that was like a trauma. Like, you know, maybe let me try to go this route and see how it goes. While I was doing it, I didn't like it. I was like, okay, because I didn't feel like talking. I didn't feel like I'm like, if somebody would have just asked me, hey, how you do this? All right, this is how you do this. But like having to make a video of it, it's not my forte. I would just have to really be passionate in doing it. And the passion honestly just comes from making the short film.
Right.
Yeah, so when it comes to like people watching YouTube, people only go on YouTube for two reasons: to see people get hurt or to teach somebody something.
You heard that, people.
That's it.
You heard that. You heard that. Two things. Say that again. Two things. What are two things again? Say them again.
People only go on YouTube for two things: one, to see somebody get hurt, or to teach someone about something.
Wow.
That's it. Because when you look at how to do something, where do you go? You go on YouTube. Oh, my computer doesn't work. Go on YouTube. How do you fix it? You know. YouTube. When it comes to entertainment, so you see somebody falling off the ground, or you see somebody fighting. That's entertaining. So people would rather. That's why those have like 3 million views, 4 million views.
100 million.
They don't care about who made the content. They just want to see the video being put up. You know what I mean? So that's where I would call myself, I guess, an outcast from that realm, because I don't care to be put into that. I want people to see my work for what I like to do, and that is making films, making content, making a story. And you know, I've been that way since like 2017. I believe that's when I first started it. And you know, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. You know.
Now, would you say like your focus now has kind of narrowed itself down to the short film, now that you've gone through everything that you've tried, whether it's been the how-tos, that?
Yeah, for me personally, it all goes to what I'm feeling. Short film is always going to be the main pick of everything. You know, if I have like a funny skit, I'll definitely do that too, because I've created a community where Tripod Crew is 3 brothers. You know what I mean? You know, where it says your special guest, the little logo, there you go. So it shows 3 of me. People understand what that is. So I could pretty much go anywhere with that. I can make a short film with those 3. I can make a skit with those 3. I can even do a tutorial with those 3 and just add a little skit onto it. I can have an unlimited range. But as long as I'm using those 3 as the main topic, then, you know, I'm in the books. You know what I mean? But definitely short films is the main topic, generally just because I have my own thought process of making the short film. So when someone is there next to me, it kind of deteriorates just a little bit, because I know already what I want. I love working with people, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I feel like I'm effective when I'm by myself. I can just get it done faster.
So
I can just get it done.
In the last episode that you were on, we talked about this. We talked about how you said along the lines of you're having a hard time trying to like work with others because you have a certain way of doing things for yourself. Yeah. So how has that changed in any way since we've last spoken, or is it consistently the same?
I would say it's a little bit the same, but at the same time, my focus hasn't been working with others, because and it's definitely not in a bad way at all. It's just um, when people come to me, they would ask for, a video, not to work
Right.
with me for a video. I don't have much content creators that actually want to team up and do something. Someone needs something, they need a music video, photo
Right.
shoots, stuff
Right.
of that nature. But my boy Robert, shout out to Rob, he definitely, he definitely has a lot of ideas and skits when it comes to things, but our schedules never really matched up. And actually, he was in the Switch Up. He was the guy with the dreads, just taking me. So I would love to work with people a lot, because a lot of people could bring things to the table that you can't, like, you would just never think of.
Right.
It just has to be that right project. You know what I mean? I have to feel it 100%, and then we have to be pretty much in tune.
Right.
I mean, because at the end of the day, whose project is it?
Right.
Is it yours? Is it mine? Is it just us? Is it a tripod video? Like, what are we doing?
What are we doing? Right.
So it depends, but at the end of the day, I would love to work with people. Love it. Just gotta find that right project.
Okay. All right. Definitely do see a sudden shift in that since we last spoke in our last episode. If y'all want to check that out, it's season 1, episode 14, Talks with AQ.
Yes, sir.
Episode title
That was fun.
let me check that out real quick. Episode title is the Family Connection Special. It's how you use the camera, so check that out.
That was, man.
Easy listening.
My gosh, man. We have to do that interview. I'm glad we're doing the interview now, because my lighting, oh my God, everything was so bad. I'm like, I feel like you were so mad at me, because I'm like, I can't even see this dude.
That's why there's an audio. That's why there's an audio version.
Nobody can see me. All right, bet. Okay, that's fine. That works. That works just fine, because it was to a point I was using my phone. I'm like, all right, can you see me? Like, come on, Stanley. Like, you're the worst part of it. I'm a videographer. I should have known. But to be fair, I wasn't at my house. I was in my mom's house, so I didn't have all my equipment on me. So,
right.
Whatever. But I'm at my place. I got my light. We're good to go.
Yeah, and the good thing about it was it kind of went off of who spoke. So whoever spoke, the camera went on. So if I was speaking, it wasn't on you specifically. So it wasn't too bad.
But it was cool though, man. It was cool. I had a great time.
Cool.
We was talking for a minute.
Yeah, we were talking. We talked for an hour and 38 minutes.
Just kept an hour and 30? Are you kidding?
Hour 30. Yep.
Well, we could have get going for sure. We just have to cut it.
Yeah. Plus the cutting and editing I had to do, but it was hour 38.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Dang. So how do you feel about the state of social media at this time? I know we are kind of in COVID, kind of out, kind of in a state of unsure, circumstances, but how do you feel the state of social media is in relation to all that, since a year ago has passed and we're in 2021?
When you say social media, are you referring to like how like Instagram, TikTok, how that is perceived from COVID of last year?
Yeah.
I don't think social media has changed in that aspect, because you don't need social distancing when it comes to media. Maybe I'm not understanding the question correctly.
No, I'm kind of like talking about like how the usage of social media has like
gotcha. Okay, got you. All right, my bad.
Yeah.
So definitely skyrocket. When I say 50% of people are more so on their phones than before, because they didn't have a choice. You know what I mean? And especially TikTok, man.
Yeah.
Like, oh
TikTok,
my God.
TikTok.
Like TikTok has shot up like it's nothing. And fun fact, I'm not saying I was the first. I'm not saying that.
He's not saying he was first.
But one of the people that was on TikTok before everybody else. I started my first TikTok in 2019, February.
Wow.
In the beginning of 2019.
Wow.
My first TikTok, and I'll see if I can send you a link to that first one. But yeah, I've been on TikTok for a minute, and then as COVID is going, I just see like the numbers going up, and I see everybody else is on TikTok. I'm like, oh, y'all just found out about this? Oh, okay, cool. And then 2021, everybody's on TikTok. I'm like, okay, nice for everybody to catch on to the wave. But TikTok is like, when it comes to like social media, like everybody's on. People that say that they weren't going to make a TikTok made a TikTok. people just go on TikTok because it's like a rabbit hole that
Yeah.
you generally just can't get out of. You're just seeing everything is just so entertaining.
Yeah, and like you go 0 to 100 real quick. You upload something that pops, boom,
Oh
wow,
my gosh.
you up there.
And it's so easy to make it on
Yeah.
TikTok. All you need is that one video, and then you can like TikTok be cashing out these people now. Like what?
Yep, exactly.
This like 16-year-old girl bought a house, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on.
Off
let me
just
see.
making TikTok.
Bro, off of just making TikTok. Definitely not hating on a chick, but I'm like, man, this is the world we're living in. You know what I mean? All you have to do is provide some content. Doesn't matter
Provide some
what it
content.
is.
Now what it is? You in the
You're
right niche.
good.
Somebody watches it, they like you, boom.
And you good. You know what I'm saying? So social media, like TikTok, preferably has switched up the game 100%.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
like I got viral off of
You had a shooting range or something. I remember that.
shooting range, and this guy was shooting next to me, and it kept blowing off my paper. I'm
Yeah.
like, fam, what are you doing? And right now it's at 1.6 or 1.7 million views.
See, that's wild.
You know what I mean? And like every day I log in, it's like somebody else follows you, somebody else follows you, somebody else follows you. I'm always just getting new followers. I'm like, okay, all right,
All right.
that's not my content. But if you guys,
Okay.
I can go back to the gun range if you want, but you're not gonna see nothing else.
You're gonna see another paper fly again.
You're not gonna see. I don't know why they follow me, because they're not gonna see anything else. Oh man,
Wow.
but nah, I'm joking. But yeah, TikTok definitely set up a new way for a lot of people in this
Definitely,
world.
like all started with Vine, and then when Vine
God.
disappeared, TikTok has taken its stance. I don't really think TikTok will really disappear like that. I don't really know, since everybody's trying to ride the wave. Instagram has the reels, YouTube has the shorts,
But even WhatsApp
WhatsApp,
has stories.
Snapchat.
Everybody's riding the wave, but actually, people, different companies are just taking.
Yeah, they're just taking what's been working and applying it to their models.
I don't remember, and you could correct me if I'm wrong. I think Instagram is the one that actually did stories first. I could be wrong, but I remember back in 2013, the Instagram started doing stories, and then you would see it on.
I think it was Snapchat first, and then Instagram, Facebook started.
Well, okay. Let me pause that. Snapchat was based off of stories.
Yeah, based off of stories. Yeah.
That's all Snapchat was.
Yeah,
it wasn't
all
like
stories.
a conversation. So Instagram was just pictures, and then it added. Okay, so you know what? You're right. See, I was wrong. So when it comes to stories, Snapchat, but then Instagram had the stories. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Snapchat.
Yeah.
Snapchat, but Instagram added more into it when Snapchat was just stories.
Yep.
I mean.
Yeah.
So everything is just being added onto this point. So now Instagram is having these reels, but who did that? TikTok.
Who did that? TikTok. Exactly.
That's great. The rabbit hole, man. Everybody likes to see that. And now YouTube, bro.
Yeah,
like,
YouTube with the shorts.
I don't even know how to do that, to be honest with you. I have no idea how do you even ask those questions? I just see, I'm like, how are you guys doing this? Man, I got to get back into like society, because I have no idea how to do any of these things.
I basically just take it as like, it's like integration. Like you make a TikTok, okay, now I can share it to YouTube Shorts. Now I can share it to my Reels. All right, now that kills making content on those platforms. Now we diversify.
Easy. Man, it's so easy to make a video off of TikTok, bro.
Honestly, I can
It's
come
so
back from
easy.
work, record like 20. I'm good.
Bro, oh my god, it's like you don't have to edit. Well, editing is just editing off your phone, and then it could be 5 seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds. All right,
Blow
get
up.
off the app. Let it marinate.
Hey,
come
and
back.
get your views up.
Yeah, get your views up.
Man, it's crazy the world we're living in right now. But there really is no excuse why you can't make it at this point. If you have a cell phone and you have content, it could be
Use
anything. Yeah, this dude, man. I don't mean to keep talking.
No,
but
you're
this
good.
Dude, like this dude, he I don't know him personally, but TikTok, I follow him because he seems like a very chill guy, and he's trying to like get like a better wardrobe or something. But he has like 200,000 followers off of just trying to have a better outfit, a better clothing style, and I'm like, people want to see that, so it makes you think like, what is content really? You know what I mean? Like, what is it? What people want to see? Because this guy, not making fun of him or nothing, but like he's asking his viewers, what should he wear? You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
that's all his content is. What should I wear? And then people are wanting to see that, and I'm like, wow.
It's like I've seen that, and I've seen this one where people have physically asked this guy who gets paid to go to different ice cream stores just to chop up, make ice cream
What?
for Cold Stone. And he
Oh.
has the camera on his head, and he's just making ice cream, and they're just asking to make certain ice cream. He's just making it.
All right, and listen, man. I don't doubt all these creators. But if you got it, you got it.
You got it. You got it.
You gotta find that content that works for you. You just gotta stick
Right.
with it.
Stick with it.
That's all it is.
You could be like one of those people that just make TikToks that just has quotes.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, I follow that dude. Daily reminder.
Daily reminder.
I follow that guy too. I'm like, man, 5 seconds, but I'm hooked to what you're saying. So I'm like, I appreciate that. I needed that. And then he just
Thanks,
walked
man.
out. Yeah, like, all right, appreciate that. But
Appreciate it,
something so small, man, like you could make it in this
It's so
world.
easy
You
to
just
make
gotta,
You gotta work
it's so
at it.
easy. It's so
Consistent.
easy.
That's it. Consistency. It's
It's
key.
all it is.
Patience.
But you're
So-
doing good though, man. You definitely got that consistency. Oh, dang.
Oh yeah. Trying out here, man.
Yeah, I'm
So
sure.
you know,
Where you at?
tripod crew, huh?
Okay, well, go ahead.
What'd you say?
No, I was gonna say, where you at on TikTok right now? You at 400?
I'm at where am I at? I'm at 730 followers. That's where I'm at right now.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Nice, cause I for some reason I thought you had 400. Bro, that boy skyrocketed 300. Let's get it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, sure did. I did. It's been going up.
Good ish. Yeah, man. Keep doing those
going up.
keep doing those covers, fam.
And
I think
then
a
we
lot of people
got
wanna
what
see
we
that.
got 11.3 likes. 11.3 likes. Yeah.
What?
11,300 likes.
I thought. Oh, in total.
Total.
Okay, got you. I was like, I thought.
Total.
Okay. 11,000 likes. 11.3 thousand.
Yeah.
11.3K.
Total.
Good ish, man. Yeah, cause I think you made the video the last time you had 10. So I think that was like last week though.
Yep.
Wasn't more.
Yep.
This week? That's
It's
crazy.
yeah, it's been going up. Yeah, it's like for some reason, it's like the algorithm works for me. It's like I will have I do a Charlie Puth thing to sing on one of his beat things, and then it'll be like 1,000 views, 80 likes. Everybody's like, "Dang, you deserve more. You're underrated." I get the same things. I mean, hey, it's good. Hey, everybody noticed it. I got this one comment that was like, "Wow, you're like the diamond in the rough. Nobody knows about you yet, but I know about you." Like, hey, cool. You know about me? Hey, follow
Listen,
me.
man. No, it's good. If you know about me, you better follow me. Shoot. No, for sure, man. Like, and it's that content. As long as you stay consistent with it, bro, you're gonna be good, fam.
Oh,
You're gonna be really good. Yeah, AQ the singer, boy. They ain't gonna know about you.
Always.
Yeah, just know who your cousins are when you get 1 million.
Oh yeah, never forget. Never forget. So since this is Inspired by AQ, also affiliated, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the LLC. We have Inspired by AQ Network.
Yes,
Boom,
sir.
wow. What is your opinion on creators and burnout and writer's block?
I'd be very shocked if someone say they've never had a writer's block. One, I'll just call you a liar.
Right.
There's no way. It happens.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Legit, it happens. And if you never had it, okay, you haven't been working very long then. In
Right.
that case,
Right.
but it happens to my opinion on it is just digress. I'm saying relax, understand why you're doing it in the first place, rather than making content that's not really you, because you start going down another rabbit hole that's not the same content that you had before. So you always have to keep reminding yourself as to, okay, let me not force a content, but at the same time, let me relax and think of something I can genuinely be proud of. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because but to be honest, man, I'm still in that creative block, because I know what I want to do, the short film thing, but to be honest with you, that's not. Tripod Crew is definitely a huge hobby of mine, and
Right.
I say huge hobby because I don't consider it a priority.
Mhm.
You know, and I say that because, you know, got a lot of things going on, you know, in
Right,
my life,
right.
you know, wife, you know, baby
Right,
on the way.
right.
We're doing good, but you know, when people ask for content, yeah, man, Tripod Crew got you. You know what I'm saying, we gonna make things when it's in my benefit. You know, and I think that's another reason why people get writer's block, because like they're forced to create content, like they start burning out, like they don't know what to make, so they're just gonna start making things that just doesn't make any sense. But definitely writer's block. That's a definitely
Definitely,
and they just
definitely.
need to just relax, do another hobby for like a week, do something that makes you happy, and then just come back to it, and then it'll come back to you.
That is very valid point right there. Now, a lot of creators in this world probably have been suffering from a lot of mental health issues. I know there've been some news stories about some like TikToker creator got like either committed suicide or got shot or something like that. But what is like the mental health for a creator, and what are the things that you might think that a creator might struggle with when you're always in the eyes of your fans and they're always expecting you to act this certain way and they want you to create this type of content? Like
all pressure. That is honestly it, because when if your main focus is I need to do this because I need to make money, or this has become a job, that pressure comes in because you have to do it, not as to you want to do it. Tripod Crew,
right,
I want to do it.
Right.
Have to do it? No. So when it comes to the actual content of it, you always want to make sure that you're doing it because you want to do it off of it's a purpose for you, not just because you have to do it. And I think that's where a lot of people get that misconstrued, because they think because this became a job, it's not fun for me anymore. So right. that's why you have to keep going. That's what, like I said before, you have to digress and to really understand, is this fun? You know what I'm saying? Am I doing this for me? You have to understand why you did it in the first place. So pressure is definitely something that comes with a lot of things, and I think that's just life in general. But pressure is in life. It's all how you just deal with it. Life is gonna move on regardless. So how do you deal with it?
This has been a message from Inspiredbyaq Crew, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, sponsored by Inspiredbyaq.
It happens, man. Shoot, I guarantee you, the people got like the 5 million subscribers, and they're showing all this happiness. Man, I guarantee you, they're sad inside. Like this. I know it's not all as glamorous as they're portraying it to be.
Like, I've had people that I've known that have the 5 million that I've gone to school with and stuff, but they contact me and they ask me, hey, like, I've been struggling, and I'm just like, hey, I got you. I got you.
like I said, just going back to why you did it in the first place.
Exactly.
Why think did you that would help. Yeah. Tell me.
Huh? No.
They're asking me much.
I'm talking to the viewers, man. Subscribers out there. My 146 subscribers.
Yeah. No, most definitely, man. Most definitely. So yeah. Why did you do it? Pretty much.
Why? On a lighter note, what is your opinion on a lot of these creators going into the boxing realm? What is your opinion on that? On a lighter note, I feel like every day I see, Blueface versus this TikTok star.
Yeah, listen. Okay. I mean, okay. Okay, how do I explain? All right, cool, man. Blueface versus that TikTok dude, the one that is the
I
don't know his name.
That be copy and pasting.
Yeah. So it's like, all right. I mean, if he lost, how excited are you gonna be? If he won, how excited are you gonna be?
You're still getting your check.
I don't. It's not a Mayweather fight. You know what I mean? Like, it's I'd rather see like Will Smith versus Denzel or something.
I
like
wouldn't
that.
watch it. I'm not wasting money pay-per-view, but there are people that waste that little, the Roblox kids out there. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I personally don't have an opinion on it. If it was for free, I probably still wouldn't watch it just because it's not something that I care about. Maybe I'll watch. Maybe I'll watch the Blueface one just
Mayweather versus
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
I did watch that one I just wanted to see how bad Logan was gonna get knocked out. But then when I found out it wasn't an official fight,
exhibition.
Like, wait, what was the point of this? It was like, oh, okay. I mean, he still won, but like obviously, it's Mayweather. Yeah. So, but I mean, all right. Definitely not an opinion. I don't care.
It just boggles my mind. It just boggles my mind. We go from YouTube creating to you in the boxing ring now. Exhibition. Hey, you're gonna fight a professional fighter for about, $8 million. Go ahead,
don't get me wrong. Now, if somebody offered me $8 million
to fight Floyd, exhibition,
I'll knock myself out. Let me get my.
Say less. Say less. Let me get my little something.
Hey, let me get two.
Let me get two. All right. Yeah, this is enough. Yeah,
no, bro, man, that was like the most smartest move he could ever make. Was it entertaining?
Right.
But it got money, man. Like that shot up the box office. But I would have done it. Obviously, I would have lost. But guess what? I would have been.
You would have went home happy.
I would have went. I would have sleeping with a bloody lip. All right, let's get it.
All right,
as long as I'm not in a coma or dead, because you could fix a broken lip.
Yeah, you can fix broken.
Especially with $8 million. Right. I'll buy me some new lips.
There you go. Good, Gucci. There you go.
I don't really care for stuff like that. There's more other things important going on in the world, but it was a good intermittent on life.
Yeah,
it was a good haha. All right, back to life.
Like a good back to life real quick. All right, cool.
That's crazy. Okay, all right, and then move forward.
Now, what is your opinion on a lot of the social media beefs? They seem really unnecessary. In my opinion, they're very unnecessary. A lot of people, they be feeding themselves into it when they're at that level of clout chasing. But me, I don't really care for it. Like, if I was at that level, I'm just on my own thing. I'm about my creating. I'm not about everybody else. We collaborate, we collaborate. But a lot of times, there's this example. I don't know if you've seen, like, I guess you probably do know, like, the TikTok people that do, like, the spicy challenges. So,
the
Spicy King dude, the little Spicy King dude that always be doing, like, eating spicy stuff all the time.
Oh my god! I think, oh my god, something's wrong with him. Like,
so basically, he had this like issue of he said, she said moment with this other spicy creator, and they had like this beef about of some allegations, whatever. Just to think about that, I'm just like, all right, y'all collaborate and create, and I mean, at the end of the day, y'all don't know each other. It's for the business, whatever. I mean.
No, listen, man. All people care about is drama. Nobody, listen, man. Listen, people would rather see like this interview right now. Yeah. People would rather see you and I disagree right now than to start agreeing with each other.
Oh yeah, exactly. They'd rather see us.
Legit, like if we would have like stopped right now and you said something, I'm like, nah, AQ, you wrong.
Yeah.
Like, oh snap, he said he's wrong. What's he gonna say? Like it's
right.
all.
They love to see that. They love that drama. Like everybody, that's why reality TV is so prominent. Why do you think that's the prominent thing? You might think, oh, reality TV, I don't watch that. Oh, the people that watch it.
Oh no, listen, I ain't gonna lie. My wife got me on some reality TV. Like I found out some shows that I didn't even know existed, fam. Like she made me watch My 600-Pound Life. The swingers that also live with their ex. I'm like these are real people. Oh my. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I got hooked on one show. What's the one? Where like they marry in another country. But they have 90 Day Fiance.
Right.
I'm like, you really marry these people? Oh hell no. Let me see what happens. Come on, Margaret.
All right.
Come on, Margaret. Let me see what happens. So we're on like episode like 7 right now. I'm having a great time. But people like that. It's like going into a boxing match and not having no beef with that boxer.
Right, but we're watching the beef. It's entertaining. Watch it.
You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be like the most boringest fight ever. Like the Pacquiao no, not Pacquiao. Mayweather versus what's the English guy? What's his name? The MMA fighter.
Oh, Conor McGregor.
Conor, like that whole thing like blew up the box because like oh, he's an MMA, he can't do boxing, and then like he just like Conor he just talks. Like this man will just talk for days.
Long story
days
short, he has a broken leg from the recent.
That's what happens.
That's what happens.
But the point. So going back to your question, when it comes to like the TikToker beef and stuff, it really is all just clout because I ain't gonna lie. I didn't get into one, but like I was watching the basketball one.
Yeah. Oh, Lamar Odom. Oh.
No, the TikTok basketball feud.
Oh, Geo Wise and
Cam,
yeah.
Right, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh my god, that was like the most entertaining thing ever. But it was entertaining, so that's why. But you know, I'm human, so that's why I'm saying I get it. I understand what people want to see.
Right.
I mean, so people like feud, you know, but it all depends because what's his name? Gio. I mean, this dude can't play basketball for nothing. He just
but he gets to meet everybody in the world. Steph Curry.
Yeah, Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? So hey, he's doing something right.
Right.
He's definitely a business move as to like how that escalated so freaking quickly. But at the end of the day, it really is it's a business, man, because everybody loves to see drama.
Yeah, it has a business plan behind it. Like,
of course,
you're gonna watch this kid dribbling his life away, not going nowhere.
Exactly, just shooting from over the basket. Like, what were you shooting at, sir? I'm the best 3-point.
He's got you watching it.
You watched it though. I did watch it though. I did watch it. So that's why you can't get mad about what they're doing.
I can't get mad. No, I can't get mad about none of that.
Do I?
I can't knock his hustle. He doing something right.
It's a hustle. You know what I'm saying? So, but is that my MO?
No,
not really.
That's not my MO.
I don't like beefing.
I keep it authentic. I'm not gonna fabricate myself.
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, I personally don't like beef. I don't like arguing. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep sanity, positive vibes only for me. That's all it is. But yeah.
So how's it feel to be a married man and a child on the way?
Oh, man, this is awesome. To be honest with you, bro, like it definitely is. Okay, and I want to be very careful how I say this.
Very careful. Very.
Okay, there are a lot more pros than cons, and when I say cons, no cons about the baby. Just to be clear, no cons about that.
Disclaimer.
Just be very clear. But like the marriage thing, definitely more pros than cons. The only time I say cons is because relationships you fight, relationship you argue, like you know what I'm saying. Like you have like that little
right?
that little bitty thing, but the pros 100% outweigh the cons 100%. But it depends who you're married to. You know what I'm saying? Like I know who I'm married to, so like I know what gets under her skin. I know what will make her happy. I know if I say something she doesn't like, I know how to fix it. So that's why we lasted this long. We're about to be we're about to make 7 years in August.
All right.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Married for 7. Dang, it's been 7 months.
Wow.
Jeez, I didn't even know it was that long. Wow. But yeah, man. Yeah, so marriage, cool. Baby, just baffled, man.
Baffled.
Yeah, man. I'm very grateful, and it's better because like we are financially okay.
Okay, that's
good.
It's good.
That's
a blessing. There we go.
Really be something I would be like, you know what? It's probably not a good idea. Don't. But I'm not saying go and pop out, whatever. But you have to make sure you are financially. You got to make sure you are good.
Right.
What I mean, like we are good.
Right.
Like, we are able to support ourselves and, put a little one. Plus with some support and help with the fam, whatever. Whoever wants to be a part of it, they can. But we don't rely on anybody. If they want to, they can.
Right.
But everything is great, fam. It really truly is a blessing because you have people. I actually know, like, personally, people that like they're trying to get pregnant and then they just can't. You know what I'm saying? And it really does. That's the actual thing in society right now. Like people or grown women are legit trying to have a baby, and it really puts you into a mindset as to people that really want a baby can't have them. People
Right.
that do have them, that do want them, can't have them. So it's like, but lucky for us, we wanted a baby, and guess what?
Yeah,
We
boom, meant to be, happened. Wow.
yeah, man. Plus, I like her, so it makes it easier.
There you go.
Yeah, ain't no baby mama drama.
Right.
We
None of
good.
that. None of that.
We good. Oh, definitely. Tripod crew with my little girl coming soon.
Definitely coming soon. Coming soon.
Yeah. Short film on the way, definitely. With Shy. If you didn't know, that's her name, Shy.
Shy. Okay.
But, yeah.
There we go. There you go. Y'all got the exclusive on Tripod Crew.
Yeah,
right
man.
now.
You gonna be an uncle, fam.
I'm your uncle. Oh, snap.
Your uncle. What you
Oof.
talking about? You gonna be an uncle. Yeah, shit. Don't worry. I'm gonna hit you. I'm like, yo, say what's up to Shyla. You know what I'm saying? This is
Okay.
your uncle AQ. Buy his
There we
merch.
go, uncle. There we go.
Yes, sir,
There
man.
we go.
All good in the books over here, though.
All good. All good.
Yeah, man.
Sheesh. Now, we've asked this question to you in the last episode, season 1. Now we in season 2. We always gotta ask this. What is the plan for the next 5 years? You know what I'm saying? A year has passed and you've been through so much in such a year, in such a short time. What's
Plan for-
next?
So, in regards to what?
Everything. First, foremost, Tripod Crew.
First and foremost, Tripod Crew. Once we establish, first thing, I'm getting better equipment.
Okay, boom.
That's
boom.
off rip.
Boom.
I'm getting a better camera, I'm getting a better light, I'm going to have quality products, and it's
Right.
not just for Tripod Crew, it's for the business in general.
Right.
It's just gonna be an added twist, because like I don't just use my equipment just for Tripod Crew. I have
Right.
clients and stuff, and
Right.
I use make music videos, stuff like that. So it helps. Tripod Crew is just like a good
Yeah.
segue, I guess you can call it.
Right.
So better equipment. Getting a house, and the reason why I say getting a house, because I want to have a new environment for the short films for Tripod Crew. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Right.
where I'm at now, like I use like little parts of the house, but I want a new environment. So like a new environment would mean new ideas. You know what I mean? So it'll give me a better idea as to, okay, what can I do now? Oh, I have these stairs. What can I, So it definitely adds better, fresh minds, fresh ideas. So that means more content.
Right.
So there's that. Having Shyla in my videos, definitely. And I feel like that's definitely going to add more to viewers, because they're going to want to see, like, I'm gonna make her like a mafia, and like she's trying to take my money. Like I'm gonna try to make something so ridiculous, but it's a baby.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I want to make like a short film where it's like, man, that was dope, and so I used a little, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to make a short film with that, and ultimately, man, just 5 years. Oof.
Right.
Having a house, dude.
There you go. Boom.
Just a house, just living, being happy with my wife, dog. I mean, just being more financially stable than what I am now, because there's always room for growth.
Right.
I don't care for traveling, but she wants to travel, so I'm like, all right, we can travel. She wants to go to Hawaii, she wants to go to Sweden, she wants to. I'm like, all right, whatever.
YOLO.
Hopefully, this COVID thing's back down, so
Right.
don't have to worry about that anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. You? Shoot. Wait. Hold on. Do I ask questions at the end, or?
There you go. Ask questions at the end. Yeah, you can't. Go ahead.
Okay.
This is the
my bad.
question.
Go ahead.
Ask questions segment. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I can ask questions.
Yeah, you can ask me questions.
Listen, man. All right, let's get down to the bottom of it.
Oh snap! We get down.
Trying to see. First of all, I want to know what equipment that you use to make your videos. That's what I want to know.
Okay. The
What
behind
do
the
you
scenes.
use?
Look, what do I
Yes.
use? Okay.
I feel like I've been asking you for some behind the scenes on how you do your things, and you never gave it to me. So I'm putting you on the spot. What do you use? What light? I see a ring light.
We use the ring light, right?
You you have a tripod? Do you have a DSLR? Do you have a mirrorless? You use your
No,
phone?
we just use the phone. We just use the phone.
Oh, so everything is straight phone.
Everything's the phone.
Okay. You have a a tripod with your phone?
Yeah, I use the ring lights tripod that has the It's
Okay.
also works as a tripod stand for the phone as well, so you can take the ring light off and put.
I just lost that part. I just
Oh.
lost that piece to connect to the
Oh.
phone. Whatever. Yeah, moving forward. What
Yes.
what software do you use?
I use iMovie.
You use iMovie. So you
Yeah.
have an iMac.
Yeah, I have a MacBook Pro.
Okay. How long have you been using iMac?
Well, in terms of using Mac programs, I've used it all throughout college because we had to use it in graphic design 1 and 2, and also used it all throughout college.
Okay.
Anything that was involved with grading stuff, that's what was used. And MacBook Pro, I got it in I'd say in the summer of 2019. That's when I got my MacBook. So I wanted a new computer because I've been using Windows for so long. I was like, I want to use Mac so I can do music and anything that.
Well, how much that cost you, fam?
How many?
If that's a little too personal, let me know, but because I know MacBook Pro.
Yeah, MacBook Pros usually
Alright.
range like 1,500 and up. So
Oh,
you can-
God.
I can leave it up to the imagination.
Is it giving you the bang for your buck though?
It does. It does for me. For me, it does. For what I do, it does.
Yeah. Okay. So you have a MacBook Pro. Use iMovie. Use your phone.
Yeah.
What's your settings on your phone when you hit record?
Settings on my phone, I usually try to use it either 30 frames per second or 60 frames.
30 or 60?
Yeah, 30 to 60. If I really want good quality, I go to 60 frames and try to keep it at 1080p.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is your
It can do up to 4K if it wants to.
Which iPhone do you have?
Yeah, 11.
The 11. Shoot 4K. Oh, 4K at 60.
Yeah.
Nice.
4K,
Shoot, can
yeah.
I do 4K at 60? Nice. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Okay. So what's the next because you have your talks with AQ, you had your advice at some point. So what's the next segment that you're trying to do?
I think as far as segments go, I think I might move towards probably doing some more skit-based motivational type things. So, yeah.
You care to elaborate?
Oh, basically, in terms of that, I used to do a little snippet of it in the motivational videos in itself. Like there used to be like a little intro of me. I usually would talk to, like, for example, like a puppet. I talk to the puppet. The puppet has my voice, a different voice, and I talk
Never
as
seen
the
that.
puppet. Yeah, there usually has been like some unique intros. Like there was this one intro of the teddy bear is like a ninja, and it's trying.
I would love
it
to see
sneaks-
that.
Oh,
Send me that link, fam.
yeah, I wanted to send you like one of the videos of that.
I'm not joking. I need to see that video.
Yeah, hold up.
All right,
yeah.
because I know you're not gonna send it to me. I need to see that video, fam.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. Yeah.
Yes, I would love to see that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, definitely.
Or I usually take my little Simba pillow pet and I voice act behind it. And I start talking like, "Hey, what we gonna be doing? What we talking right now?"
I'm with you. No, that's dope, fam.
Because I've been involved in this one project called Project Valkyrie. It's like an animated comic film. It's on YouTube. I voiced the voice of Sindri, who's like the organizational head. He's like this black guy with bald head, and he's like in charge of all these supernatural superhero people. So I voice acted in one of my friends' projects on that. One of the recent episodes that had dropped, my voice was in there because I'd sent my vocals using one of my mics, and I did that. So that's kind of like what I want to move toward, more voice acting based things, or even like skits at that. Maybe like a motivational thing. Like an example would be like this one skit I saw was this guy trying to talk about how in life, you never know where your destination may be. And one of the first scenes was like, oh, this person got rejected from job A. And then the next scene was they're out and they meet the boss that fired them, and then they meet again with that boss and they tell the boss, oh yeah, I got hired here and I'm a head exec or whatever. Something like that along those lines. Or it could be something that's funny, comedic, because I'm a funny guy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I would love to see that, fam. Like, please, if you even need some ideas from like me for some reason, I don't know what I can do, but hey,
right.
I'm here if you need me.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Definitely can't wait for that. You looking to getting any camera equipment, or you gonna stay with your phone?
I am gonna move towards camera equipment when I get to it. It's
Like-
just like I've just been using the phone for now. Since
Canon or Nikon?
Canon or Nikon. I've been exposed to both since I managed camera equipment back at the mass communications department at my college when I used to work there. They had a lot of XLR cameras.
Mhm.
I think
Nice.
they were Sony.
Sony?
Sony,
Yeah,
I
so
think
yeah,
they were
Sony has some.
Sony XLRs.
You know, see, Sony's good at picture taking. I
Yeah,
think
Sony's good at
that's
picture
what they choose. Sony and Nikon. I think
Nikon. Yeah.
I think me personally, I think Canon does better when it comes to color grading. So like the science behind the color, like when they actually record, I think it's just like it's definitely top notch. That's just my personal opinion.
Canon? Okay. I'll look into that, definitely.
Definitely
I
a Canon
will.
guy.
Yeah, Canon? Alright, I'll check that out.
I'll give you some links to you.
Yeah, send me some links. Yeah. I'll send you my links, send me some links.
Oh, for sure. Most definitely, fam. Sir.
But yeah, moving toward the equipment base, like whether it's my camera equipment or my music equipment, move it up a level. It's just like capital. Gotta establish more capital, and then we can pay into those things. That's why the content creating has been doing that for me. Making stuff for this one company. Shout out to Track. There we go. Shout out to them. Track. Shout out to y'all. Track. We do it for y'all, the kids, education.
Oh, that boy got all the merch, everything, man. I love to see it. What was I gonna ask? Because I'm actually trying to get a mic.
Okay.
Like an actual like a mic.
Right.
And stuff like on Best Buy, but I guess do you use a software to record the mic, your audio?
Yeah. So right now, I mean, best software is to use if you're trying to do simple audio recording. It's either you want to do Audacity. If you want just a simple audio recording, use Audacity. That's fine. What I use on Mac is GarageBand. It's simple. I record my vocals. I do that, or I want to record for the podcast. I do that. As far as mics go, a lot of the major, like if you're just recording, like say for instance, you're just talking in front of the camera. The Blue Yeti microphone that I'm using right now is definitely works wonders. It's about $100 or so. You can get it in silver, you can get it black. It's definitely a good investment to have. You just want.
I want to get a mic, man. I definitely want to get a mic because I want to do like some sound in the back. So when I do like video, when I want to do like narration.
And then also, narration. Okay.
You know what I mean? So when I do like short films, I say.
And I think also you might have like the little cloth on mics that go on you.
Yeah, I have that. Don't really care for those, because like it show because I don't want anything to be shown. But,
okay.
But they they work too.
So you would just use the microphone just to narrate when you're in the editing stage and just showing
narrow would just be an example, but like when it comes to just sound in general. So if someone just like when I want to like client based, like if they want to talk about how they went to Vegas and they want to just sound narrate what they did. They want.
Blue Yeti microphone with a pop filter. You good? Use that. You good with pop filter just to get all that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we got you. AQ's Kitchen. Yes. All right. So
everything.
We got a pop filter right here.
Oh, the thing that distorts the noise, right?
Distorts the noise. This is my let me see if I can put it. Yeah, AKG microphone that I use to record vocals, or I can use it to record podcast stuff.
That is freaking
that's
awesome.
right there. It's on the stand. I mean, right now I'm using. Let's see if it pops up right now. I don't think it pops up, but it's the Blue Yeti.
Oh, yeah, send me those links, man. Okay.
But yeah, I can send you those links. But yeah, you can use either one of those. If you want to have like the microphone standing up, then I would look into getting either like dynamic microphones and condenser stuff like that. And now, but if you just want a simple like I'm gonna plug it in my USB, Blue Yeti microphone works.
Okay. Okay.
If you're just doing that simple like narrating recording thing.
All right, it's not neat. It's not like I'm making a rap video. So
You're not. Yeah, no, you don't need the.
Yeah, I get you. I get it.
You just need someone. Hey, you want to narrate this? All right, yeah, we're gonna put the microphone right here. We're gonna press record at probably 000, and then just talk, and I'm gonna just place it at the right place where it needs to be when we're doing the ads.
I want to keep that professionalism. I don't believe.
Right.
go into the microphone like this and
Yeah,
just start.
don't do that. Yeah, don't do that because that like disrupts the audio levels. Because I did this one project. It was called the my Fave 5 Michael Jackson songs. It's on Tracked again. There you go, Tracked. It's on there. I used this microphone, the Blue Yeti, and I narrated, kind of like, you know how people do like reviews of their songs and stuff, like, hey, you know, like a history video, you know what I'm saying, like a music history video, like you watch one of them documentaries and they talking about like, yes,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson came out with this in 1990 something. Yeah, it's kind of like that. And used the Blue Yeti microphone, edited around an iMovie.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, okay, bet. I'm definitely gonna look into that because I think that's gonna make me just go just a little bit up when it comes to the because I feel like I don't need a mic. I'm like, you know what? I might need a mic.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
another thing, when I get like my house, I want to have like my own studio. You know, I definitely want to start having like my own office space where I could have like my green screen, my backdrop,
Right, like the
just
work. Yeah, there we go, the work room right there. Yeah.
invest in a desktop. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like if I'm using like really hard programming, like it's able to take it. So the computer will be like my backup, or you know something like that. So
Yeah, and then my next step is, you know, the streaming, because I started doing a lot of the streaming on Twitch. I have like 60 LS followers and whatnot, but I've taken a break from it because, you know, a lot of people getting busy, but I want to get back to streaming and
yeah,
upgrading the streaming equipment aspect.
yeah.
of that too.
Gaming streaming.
Yeah,
What's your game?
I play anime games, sports games, scary games, Resident Evil. Like there was one clip where the spider woman, I was like, oh, get away from me.
Nah, ain't no spiders now.
No.
But I'm rocking forward, bro. I would have off. I would have dropped everything. I'm like, streaming is done, guys. Click. He's bounced.
We out. No. It's
Wait,
funny
bro.
when you have those clips. I post some of them on TikTok or on Facebook. Sometimes you be like, oh my god.
Yeah, people want to see that because
Funny.
why?
They wanna
Because
see that.
it's you technically getting scared, so that's what people want to see.
Entertaining.
They get it. Either you want to hurt yourself or they can teach you something.
Right. Exactly.
But yes, sir, man. Yes, sir.
Well, yeah. I thank you guys for watching today. This is the Talks with AQ podcast season 2. I know it's been a while, but we coming back with it. Heavy hitters. Shout out to Tripod Crew. Let us know where we can find you, follow you, the usual. If some of y'all are new and this is your first time.
Oh man, so for me it's very simple. All right, so YouTube, Tripod Crew, you know how it's spelled. Instagram, Light Bright Productions, you know how that is. You know, we make content, we make funny stuff, most likely
Funny
like
stuff.
TikTok, little TikTok videos every here and there. You know what I mean? Next video is going to be 1 month away, and
Oh snap!
I say 1 month exactly because I need my little girl to be at least 2 weeks old for it to
yes,
work.
true, fair.
Be
true.
somewhat grown.
True.
So she knows like, hey, we need to make this video, Shy. Let's go.
Right.
Grow up. Come on.
Come on.
Get
Come on.
together.
Not
So,
too fast
but-
now.
Yeah, so if you guys want to look out for that, it's gonna be on Tripod Crew. Just type it in on YouTube. It's gonna be the first thing that pops up. Tripod Crew, one word.
One word. Drop out.
Yes, sir.
All right, yo. I thank y'all. Catch y'all later. Enjoy the outro.
Because it's inspired by AQ versus AQ the singer. Which side are you on? The motivation side or the music side?
You know what my heart needs, and it's you, yeah, baby girl, you got me, and I got you. I can hear your heart